Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the TheMadVari podcast. As always, we have Doyce.
I'm taking my
Alright,
pants
we
off.
started the podcast. Don't take your pants off.
Zach.
Taking my pants off.
Oh my god. He's wearing tights.
Floor. Harley.
Ooh.
Me. With pretzel. Special guest star,
Sorry,
plate
I
of
had to take my
pretzels.
pants off. Oh wait. Boop. Beep, bop.
Don't forget the cheese.
The light looks a little weird there. Not gonna lie.
How is everyone this week?
Angle.
Very
I'm good.
depressed.
So
I'm
business
doing
as usual.
Very good.
I'm gonna kill myself, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm doing a lot worse now.
Harley?
As soon
I
as
will
Vari
pay.
showed up on my screen.
Got to the chiropractor today for the first time ever, and man, did he pop some stuff back into place. It was lovely.
I
still
took
have
Harley.
Some pain.
I took Harley to her first ever chiropractor's appointment.
Oh. He wants to see me
She
again
lost
next
her
week.
chiropractic virginity.
Mm-hmm. She did.
She finally got her
She loved every minute of it.
back pop.
Mhm.
Zach's dad is a chiropractor.
Strip.
I had something funny happen like half an hour ago that I thought was pretty podcast worthy.
Yeah,
I had a buddy of mine. He showed up at my house and he's got this new truck and it's like all fucking kitted out. He just bought it. It's like this big blue truck. It's all lifted with like decals and shit all over it.
Oh.
And he's like,
He
he's
looks you
going
dead in the
off
eye and goes,
about
"Oh, dude, I have a penis reduction."
Yeah, dude.
No,
I
he
just
was
got
like-
the news.
No, but he's
I'm
going
a
off
woman
about
now.
it, and he's talking about. He's like, yeah, I'm about to make a final payment on it, about to get the title for it, get it
Hello there.
insured, and then like as he's talking about it, I just have a realization. I go, hey, when did you get your license? And he just looks at me and he goes, uh, uh. I was like, you never got your fucking license, did you? And he's
What?
like, I'll have it before I get the truck. I'm like, how did you drove the truck here? You're gonna have to drive it back. That truck is it looks like a big blue pull me over sign. It's got like the Grim Reaper drawn all over it and shit.
How
Or
can
like
I help
painted,
you?
I
Wanna-
guess.
Yeah, you said
It's like-
lift kit, and I was like,
Yeah,
there's a number
it's-
of things that can be on the
it's-
truck as a decal, and that's
It's
that's
a
one of them.
2000. It's like a 2000s something Dodge Dakota Sport that's got like a lift kit
Sport.
on
You
it.
don't list
And
a
it's
truck
like-
as sport.
It's like bright. No, it's literally called a Dakota Sport. I didn't know they existed.
Yeah, I know. Just
And then like,
they shouldn't list it as that. That's
y-
wrong.
and it's like lifted and it's like bright fucking electric blue with like the Grim Reaper painted on the hood and the tailgate. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna make it like half a block from my house and somebody's gonna pull you over just to tell you that you look like a jackass.
So what you're saying is he gives off small dick energy all the time.
Oh, for sure. Like he's like, dude, listen to my sound. He's one of those guys that's like, dude, listen to my sound system.
Small dick
But no,
energy.
like
Sound
it's,
system
like
in my truck.
it's a pretty bad little truck, but I was like, dude, you're gonna get
Yeah, it does sound
fucking-
pretty
You ain't a
bad.
real
I'm
man
not
if you
lying.
ain't got a truck boat truck.
A truck boat truck. Is it a
But-
truck boat or is it a boat truck?
It's a truck boat truck.
Okay, so it's more truck than boat.
2/3 truck, 1/3 boat.
Oh, okay.
Have you never seen
low does it
Squidbillies, Zach?
float? No.
Has anyone here seen Squidbillies other than me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I've only watched one episode.
Dice?
It was okay.
Squidbillies, that sounds like you sound like you. Yeah, that makes sense that you'd watch that show.
It was on Adult Swim for like 20 years.
Yeah, you do seem like the
Yeah,
type
you
to
seem
watch
like the type of
Squidbillies.
person who's been on Adult Swim for about 20 years.
I'm probably not the person.
No, so it's
All I
about
can
this.
say is
It's
I've
about
never,
this.
It's like Jackass. I've never watched anything on Adult Swim, really.
It's this redneck
Jackass
squid
was
family.
MTV, but you were almost there.
It's this
No, I'm
redneck
saying,
squid
like,
family.
Things that other people have watched.
Oh.
I haven't watched them.
It's this
Well,
redneck
well,
squid
well,
family.
It's kind of
And
crazy.
basically,
it's like Aqua Team Hunger
he
Force.
fucking,
You're
uh,
telling me, wait, Vari, you're telling
he's
me the show
fucking,
Squidbillies is about a redneck squid family?
Yeah. And the dad.
Yeah.
I want his headset back on so he can hear about it.
What about his dad? I want to hear about his dad. What's his dad look like?
Dad,
Who's Dice's dad? We don't know. He never came back, remember?
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this squid's
Sorry,
dad.
I had to go for
So,
a walk after that
The
one.
Squidbilly dad, I can't remember his fucking name, but basically he has
The
a
Squid Hillbilly Dad.
he has a truck boat
the
truck, which is a
Squidbillies.
giant monster truck attached to a giant speedboat attached to yet another monster truck by like chains.
Okay.
They're all circles.
So it's
Yeah.
constantly just fucking. It's just a fucking train of vehicles. It's ridiculous.
That sounds exactly like how one of those would be hooked up. It's not
I'll
like
show you
welded
pictures.
together.
You
It's just
shouldn't be
they're
hearing
just
me in your
sewing
No,
headphones.
together.
it's like an
Thing.
echo. I'm hearing you after you talk. I'm hearing you through my headphones, and it is high pitched and squeaky as shit.
Oh, his voice mod's not on through the headphones.
Shut up, Dice. Yeah, no, I hear nothing.
Yeah,
No,
neither
it was
do
when
I.
everybody was talking. I can hear.
You're not hearing me. You're hearing Kaiju's mom.
No,
That's Kaiju's mom.
no, it's
I'm
not because I
sorry.
just heard you go. That's Kaiju's mom.
Mm-mm.
Put on my fucking
Alright,
No,
headphones.
No, I heard it that
That's not-
time.
not-
I heard it that
literally
time.
His voice. That's just what he sounds like.
I can hear
You're
it.
just hearing him without the voice mod.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
your
exactly
mother,
what he
dude.
sounds like. You're just not used to it.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
No, it sounded like Kaiju's mom was shouting at him for a second, and then I heard you. I heard since you shouted, it shouted Kaiju's mom, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not that.
Right.
You're so smart,
So-
dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
so how about those crazy? Yeah, I don't know what has happened
Just
today.
Oh,
performance
I
like
have
zero
that.
for that, so I don't understand why
did you
you
guys
did that.
did you guys hear about what happened to Conor McGregor?
Mm.
What happened to McGregor with Connor?
So he was having a
Yeah,
I
Dice.
think it was a rematch fight against somebody.
Mm.
And first round, big played up fight. It's UFC. It's Conor McGregor, so it's obviously made big ticket sales. He breaks his fucking leg right above the ankle.
Dude, that's
Like-
fucking
Like
awesome.
like snaps. He steps back, and I swear to God, he steps. His foot is right here. He steps, and his leg goes like this, and he steps on his shin bone
Oh, baby girl.
onto the ground.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, I'm weak.
Yeah.
Ah.
So if you watch the video, it feels like it comes out of nowhere because he just fucking steps back and his leg is gone.
Oh, I'm about to ruin this man's whole career.
It probably did. It probably did ruin his whole career.
How about that? Well, in other news, ow.
In other news, ow.
How about that tropical storm Elsa?
Speaking of which, Dice,
Bah.
how is all of your physical therapy going?
Hopefully horrible.
Well, my insurance is
Denied
shit,
it?
and
please?
Yeah, they denied my
Hell
physical
yeah,
therapy
dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck you
because I was
guys.
supposed to have 12 visits and they only approved me for 4.
You don't deserve
So
12
I
visits.
had to go through 4 visits of what is called shotgun physical therapy, where basically
Oh, like a
lay me
shotgun
on
wedding?
table. Well, yeah, kind of. It's like a shotgun wedding, but for physical therapists.
It's fast.
They lay
and
me
you
on a
marry young
table.
women.
And they'd shoot at you with a shotgun until your back straightens.
Yeah, no, they lay me on a table, and they jam my arm
I just on a
back
roof.
up into my shoulder. And while they were doing that, another one would be standing over me, and he'd be explaining all the exercises that I need to be doing every single day. And after they're done fucking my shoulder for a little bit, I would, do some of the exercises, and then I'd go home. And then the next time, they'd jam my shoulder back some more until it made a very, very loud popping noise. And then after that, a lot of the pain actually went away. But basically, in the 4 visits that my insurance
After that,
did
the physical
approve-
therapy turned out to be working.
Yeah, well, after pretty much during the 4 visits that they approved, they just packed as much knowledge and paperwork into me as possible, and they're like, all right, it's up to you. You have to follow this to a T, or else your arm's fucked. So sorry, your insurance sucks. Good luck.
Something weird.
Well,
So,
Kaiju, you
that's
need
how
to
my
vacuum,
physical
dude.
therapy went. Oh wait, I did get
yeah, your carpet's brown.
Ah,
I did get
Molly.
these cool
Why
rubber
would you hit me?
bands.
Oh, you got
just
some
had a
resistant
tiny little-
bands?
I just
Yeah,
had a
they gave
tiny
me
little
3
fly-
colors.
fly-
So you're just a
This is-
full-blown homosexual now, huh?
Yeah, but like I have to do
I
shit
do
like
this to
this.
rehab my
but-
core.
Like this is the extent of what I
Are we
do
gonna
every
my
talk about
sex
how I'm
motion.
supposed to be killing Zach?
Yeah. Yeah. They really I
By
can
giving him
see why
things
they
all
only
enemas.
approved for 4 visits.
Yeah, because they're like, okay, do you want to come
This
here
is-
for 12 visits and do this for an hour?
This
'Cause
was
that
no.
sounds
This was
like a
me.
good
Like, I was,
use of money.
I had to
This was
do
me,
I had to
like-
do physical therapy for my shoulder a while back.
oh yeah, when you.
But it was like they had me. What they did is they put me against the wall and they were just like, "Here, use the resistance band and go like
They
this."
put me against the
Yeah.
wall and they went,
They shoved me against the wall. They pounded my shoulder back into.
And they
place.
wanted to do deep needling to my muscle fibers, and I ended up not going to those 2 appointments because I fell asleep and didn't want to wake up.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't like the size of it dependent on who's doing it to you? Because
Huh?
it might have been a deep needle, but is that usually the most effective type of penis?
This is you
or-
stretching for a gay joke, huh? Yeah, there it is. There it is. We took a
Yeah,
while
no,
to get
they-
there, but we got there.
It's
Like
the,
they have me
it's
doing
the
like
deep
wall
needle.
push-ups and shit like that. I feel like a fucking grandmother is what it
I
feels
felt,
like.
I felt retarded.
Yeah,
But
same,
here's the
that's-
thing: they
I feel
made me
stupid.
they made me do mine at 6:30 in the morning.
No, that's when I do mine.
That's why. Like that's so shit. That's the worst part of my.
Well,
That was
the
the
reason
worst
why
part of
I
my
do it-
fucking day.
The reason why I do it is because they told me pretty much they're like, you're probably gonna pass out within 30 minutes of getting home after the time we're done with your shoulder. Because
It's
like,
physical therapy, not a fucking Spartan course.
well, no, I don't know what it was. It was like fucking Thanksgiving, like after Thanksgiving dinner, dude. They'd fuck
Thanksgiving.
with my shoulder for a while, and I'd get home and I'd just be sitting there, and then I'd pass the fuck out.
So I get there and they got the entire place laid out with turkey.
They got
and
the
ham,
whole, they got the
they
round
got,
table.
they got green beans. They got
We got green
corn.
beans. We got casseroles. We got an abs master.
We got a green bean casserole.
So then I sit there and I start eating their turkey and they come in and they're like, okay, hold out your arm. I lay down on the ground and they start fucking pogo sticking on my arm.
Then they hit me with a shotgun.
That's an accurate description of what they did. Pogo.
And
sticking
they're like,
on.
okay,
But,
now here's some Tupperware. Take this shit home.
We got a pretty good story revolving around Zach that happened earlier today. We got 2 good stories that they kind of compound into one.
I mean, I have to give him a pine saw enema for what he was saying. He was talking a lot of shit.
I always talk a lot of shit.
He's being real fucked up.
I don't even remember what was really said. I just remember it ended up with him going, I was like, they do let gays adopt now, don't they? And Zach goes, yeah, that's a fucking shame, isn't it? And then Harley's like
Zach.
over there in the chair like, and then he says,
No, no, no.
what the fuck else was it?
Before that happened,
She remembers better. Go
Before
ahead.
that happened, he was throwing something at you and it hit you in your dick.
He
So then you
threw,
were doing
he
workout.
fucking threw a wrist wrap. He rolled a wrist wrap up and like it's supposed to be so it's tight. And he threw it at me and it spun so perfectly that it flicked the tip of my dick downwards as soon as it hit me. And I just fucking collapsed the bench. I was like, oh!
So
It
then
was the
later,
perfect throw, too.
later
I
he's,
like-
he's
I
on
just
the
like
bench. He's
hard.
doing.
I was
imagine
standing
it's like one of those-
I was standing up partway through this, so I was like halfway up, standing up, and it just goes bam. And I'm just like,
Dude, I imagine it's like one of those. I imagine it's like one of those spring-loaded door stops where it hits. and it's like,
basically, dude. Except it hit the bottom and just went.
oh, a good old.
Cause the fucking wrist wrap carried through, so it hit my dick down and then just blasted through the rest
Hey,
of it.
Zach, Did your
Yeah.
Red Dead finish downloading?
Probably.
All right,
You wanna,
So-
now Harley
get
gets to talk about all the gay
started
bashing
with,
Zach
the
did.
podcast?
No, he did not
Oh.
gay bash. He was being.
Well, I
an
mean, he
asshole.
did gay bash,
No,
but
yeah, he did gay bash too. But
Well,
he
because
was just
I called
being-
you a tranny after I knocked your dick off. And then...
you called me a tranny?
yeah. I
Oh,
said you might
shit.
as well be a woman now.
Wow, I didn't even hear that.
So then, a little bit of time goes by, and he's on the bench doing his workout, and he goes, "Damn it! I would be much faster if my dick wasn't hurting right now."
Oh no! Well, if I didn't have
classic
burning,
Vari
if I didn't
blaming
have
his
burning
dick for
pain
all
in my
his
dick,
problems.
is what I said. If I didn't have a burning pain in my
Well,
dick,
that's because of a
So
completely
then-
different
no,
thing
no,
that
no,
had nothing
but
to do with the
that's-
impact. That's just
exactly.
because of the fucking.
That was
Zach goes-
That's AIDS, right?
Zach goes, "Is that AIDS? I don't know sexual diseases." I was like, "No, Zach, that's not fucking AIDS. That's
Did you get it?
chlamydia."
And then,
Yeah, no,
and
that
then he
one's
starts
syphilis,
pointing at
sorry.
me.
He's pointing
He
out.
points at me, and I was like, I
was like,
swear to
"Is it-"
fucking God. So I'm sitting there and I'm being
No,
nice.
no,
I'm
no, no,
completely
no, no, no.
ignoring him.
He didn't just point at you. Zach goes like this towards Harley and goes, "Well, you're dating her, so I don't know what you got."
So I'm sitting there, I'm watching Ray Jones Twitch stream, and I'm trying to ignore this motherfucker talking
Shut up,
shit.
Ray Jones.
Yes. Gay Jones. I mean, Ray Jones.
And then Vari goes, well, aren't you going to do something to him? And I said, oh, I'll do something to him, but I'm just going to let this pass. And when he least expects it, I'm going to fuck his world up. And Zach decides to go, oh, so what? Like, you're going to do something when I get married? And then Vari...
No, I said, yeah, she's going to wait for you to get married. She's going to fuck your wife on wedding day.
and then he goes, so she's going to give my wife AIDS.
He refused to drop the AIDS bit, so I'll give him that.
That's a polite clap from Dice.
It's not over yet.
Double down on.
Vari goes,
and doubling down is
Vari goes,
you got approval from me for that one.
I don't think you know how sex with two women works. And then that's when they got into all the stupid
Zach
gay
goes,
match and shit.
yeah, Zach goes, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how sex works. I don't have it. And then we somehow talked about children. It got to the point where I was like, oh, yeah, he said something about two women.
Wait,
You made a comment about the AIDS keeps reoccurring.
You need to tell me how you connected the two topic points.
You said the AIDS keeps reoccurring, and he goes,
so explain.
Zach did the segue. I don't remember. Zach did the segue.
Yeah, you're right. We do need to segue. All right, so moving on.
No, Zach did the segue from sex to kids.
Zach?
Yeah. And then I was like, because he said something about adopting kids. He said something about women owning kids. And I was like, oh, yeah, they do let gays adopt nowadays. And he goes, yeah, isn't that a real shame? And then,
what the fuck is he doing?
I don't know, but I'm going to choose to ignore it. And there was something else, too, because he fucking...
Or are we talking about Jeff Barbados?
Oh, my God. Jeff Barbados, dude. Zach goes... Is Barbados the island that Barbados people come from? Barbados? I was like, Barbanian. Yeah, he's like, the Barbanians from Barbados, right?
The barbarians?
Yeah.
The barbarians come from...
I don't know how he got onto this, too. He just randomly got racially charged out of nowhere.
We were talking
about voodoo.
I'm the one that smokes pot in this group, and you guys over here like, are the barbarians the one that comes from
No,
Barbados?
Zach was like, Zach, we were talking about voodoo, and Zach was like, oh, they practice voodoo over there in Barbados. Because we were talking about Voodoo the streamer, and he's like, oh, they can't practice voodoo, they can only do that in Barbados. I was like, what the fuck is Barbados? He's like, it's where all the Barbadian people come from. And it took me forever, and I was like, do you mean Barbados? And he goes, is it Barbados? And he's like, yeah. And we dropped it for like 5 minutes. He just kept going, Jeffrey Barbados, Jeffrey Barbosa. Jeffrey Barbosa.
Like,
and then
some barbacoa.
And then he goes, wait, Barbados is an island? I was like, yes, it's a fucking island. What are you talking about?
I didn't know where it was. I'm like, is it in South America? Is it in Africa? I thought it was an island, but...
And then we got to the point where we were naming Guy Fieri's brother Jeff Barbacoa.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Guys, if you came to the gym with us, dude, if you had the ability to come to the gym with us, oh my god. We would record every time we go in the gym. We would constantly record the gym.
Cancer. Everybody else that goes there hates us.
I do need to come
We got our own
again
time
soon.
slot. We got our own gym time slot because nobody wants to be in with us.
It's true. There's less and less
You
people
should
every
come
time
down
we go.
next month.
I do have one thing coming up. Wait, I do have one thing coming up soon.
The sex
that
change?
I'm pretty excited for. No, it's a vacation, and I never take vacation, so it's like it's gonna.
I got a
be pretty
vacation in August.
Cool. But
Vacation
hey,
sex
I'm going on
exchange.
vacation in August too.
I'm not
Yeah.
going on
Okay.
vacation.
Don't
I'm just
do it.
taking a vacation time.
August 22nd to the 27th, I'm going to the Smoky Mountains, and I'm staying. In
Wow! Wow!
On his
Wow!
On his
What a
birthday.
fake fuck! That's my birthday, you did.
I didn't.
Also, that's my entire vacation that I'm taking off as well. The 22nd to the 27th.
I'm in the Smoky Mountains.
Fuck streaming. Just
Wow!
I got.
Wow! The exact fucking week too. The exact
I
week.
thought you were going like, weren't you going cosplaying for your birthday? I thought I already.
The
said
anime
that.
convention
That's
got
coming.
the anime convention turned to nothing but online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like, I'm not gonna
convention.
pay 150 bucks. I'm not gonna pay 150 bucks for a fucking ticket to sit in a fucking Zoom call with a bunch of sweaty ass weebs and do nothing cool.
They'll be doing like
Yeah, I mean,
their gaming
Cool and
shit
anime
on,
conventions are.
on Twitch.
Yeah, you
Well,
can meet some
apart
cool
from-
fucking people at anime conventions. Also, some
yeah.
chicks with some
I don't
fat
disagree.
tits.
Hey, look.
Oh, I don't
most of
disagree.
the
I've been to a
time-
couple of them.
Most
Chicks
of the
with fat
time
tits
when
are
you go to-
cool.
well, most of the time when I go to anime conventions, I find some really fucking cool people, and we just go up into hotel rooms and fucking party and get drunk and play drunk Cards Against Humanity, which is fucking great.
It's a great way to get kidnapped.
I'm excited.
It's a great way to make kids.
I wanted to talk about my Tennessee trip. I never
Say
go
the
into
ocean's
vacations.
rising like I give
I'm gonna
a shit.
try to make it. I'm gonna try to do a vlog while
a
I'm
fake
there,
fuck,
but
dude.
like, it's pretty much just a
Crazy,
big
'cause you're
for
the
me
only 10 I
personally.
see.
For me personally,
Did you
it's
say
like
Nazi?
a big,
He
it's a big
said
chance
you're
for me to
the
do
only
more.
10 I see.
It's a big chance for me to do more wildlife research because I have my wildlife biology journal and I'm taking my camera and I really like. I have a list of shit that I want to see. Like I want to see a mountain lion. I want to see a bear. I want to see a bobcat. Definitely, I'm gonna try to fucking find myself some mountain goats.
Dude, all I know is how to hunt cougars, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You feel me?
One of the things I'm most excited for, and it's like really
you.
stupid, but the cabin that I'm staying
that's
in
wrong, bud.
has an original Pac-Man machine.
My
Like
bad.
one of the original
pretty cool.
arcade Pac-Man machines, and there's also like a pool table and
Does
shit.
it have Miss Pac-Man though?
I think it's the original Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man. Like it's
Damn.
got the two.
Okay,
Like-
well, yeah, Miss Pac-Man's pretty good.
Well, fuck you. I'm going to visit Ray on my birthday then.
Well, you might as well just like drive over to fucking. I'm driving all the way to Tennessee. That's the most fucked up part. Is I'm.
You're the
driving
only
from
five I see.
Michigan to Tennessee, which is gonna
Tennessee.
be.
Yeah,
And it's
Tennessee.
also like it's also on the top of like a mountain. Like that's where the cabin is. It's
I would
specifically,
hope
like-
that the
the
Smoky
drive-
Mountains would
driving
be
up the
in the
mountain.
mountain range.
Like it's gonna be it's specifically a mountaintop cabin, which I didn't really think about when I was like,
Dude, you're
wow,
gonna get some top from a cabin?
yeah, I'm gonna get top from a cabin. Yeah, high-
Yeah.
High five, dude.
The mountain's gonna be on
so-
top.
Starting
shit.
like Thursday night, I'm kid free for like 10 days.
Oh,
And
finally!
oh,
Next-
you finally getting
wait,
euthanized.
Next
I wish.
We had the same joke.
next Tuesday at 9 a.m.
You get to
I
put
go
him
and get
down.
my divorce finalized, so my ass is gonna be celebrated.
You gonna put your ex-husband down?
Dude, that'd be
I
awesome
fucking
if you
wish.
could file to do that.
Oh my god.
You could
I
file,
like
file to
Onyx
put a.
Dude, imagine
File to
if you
put
could,
somebody
like, go
down.
To court with each other to have the other
Fucking
one
back
put
in the
down.
day, be Henry VIII. Off with
And
his
it's like
head.
comes down to a-
Right here in our prenup, it says that if we get divorced, I get to euthanize him.
Oh my
Comes
god.
down to a coin flip. All right, heads I get euthanized, tails you get euthanized.
That's how it works. It's right here in the prenup. It's written in like fucking
Prenup.
crayon. It's
Yeah.
signed by two people. But it still has that like nice little seal of approval from like a
Hey,
It's
Zach,
legal.
But it's
do,
also
do,
on
do
credit.
that again? You said.
Huh?
Well, look, I might
Fuck.
know how to do a physical, but
That's
Turn
me
and cough.
realizing I'm getting euthanized.
Oh fuck! There was something I just thought of,
As
and now I
suck
can't
your
think
dick,
of
you
it.
Suck mine.
Wait, what?
Dude, that's
I didn't
like
have a
that's
coin,
Two
so-
Faces. That's Two Faces like next arc in Batman.
Is that
This
what
is
she
like
did for you for
Gay
your physical
Two-Face. He's
yesterday?
like,
Yeah.
heads I suck your dick.
Wait,
tails
wait,
you
wait,
suck
wait. No,
mine.
I was going with the euthanization bit.
Oh.
He has the dice.
I thought you were
He
talking
wants
about the
to
dick
suck
thing
people's
too.
dick, and he just flips it. It's always heads.
it's a double-headed coin.
I get to suck your dick this time.
Looks like you're gonna have to suffer through my sloppy toppy, Batman.
Heads I suck your
Batman's like,
dick, tails you
no.
get your dick sucked by me.
Robin goes, with throat action that strong, there's no way Batman can last more than 10 seconds.
Oh my god, I can see his dick through the other side of his face.
What? Oh, because it's too. Okay, I don't know. For me, I was just picturing a dick coming out the back of the neck, like.
Batman's dick is so big it goes out through the back of his neck.
We call this the bat erection.
Robin,
call it
you've
the
never
battle wang.
tried.
Bat
You've
wang.
never tried Viagra
battle
this
wang.
strong, Robin. I
When-
don't know why he turned into Trump.
I can't hear Batman without thinking of that one fucking meme that's like the Joker's like, Batman, now let's see if you can get through my hentai game. And it's just like Batman's like, no, and it just cuts the Robin. He's like, gee willikers, with hentai titties that bouncy, there's no way Batman will last more than a minute. It's just like those horrible fucking ads you see on porn sites of like, you will last a minute playing this game.
And it's the most revolting shit you've ever seen in
Me
your
and Zach have
life.
been talking about this for a while, but you completely hallucinated that during your last episode.
Hallucinated what?
That whole like Batman thing.
What?
That never happened.
The
You thought I
meme?
was Robin, and you thought that Zach was the Joker. It was really fucked up,
What
actually.
the fuck are you talking about? I
made a
specifically
hentai
said it was a
game,
meme, not a scene.
No, well, yeah, sure, whatever, but
It was a
I
bit,
have to
but
bear.
whatever.
Yeah, well, it was a bit. It started as a bit, but apparently you don't know what the word safe word means. Because
Because
That's a
goddamn,
lie.
Because G. Willikers, Batman. You
that
did. You
bitch hasn't been able to
lasted
walk the
longer
same
than
for
a minute.
long
That's all I'm
time.
gonna say.
Maybe typing
I had to
in
sit there and
Batman
watch poor
hentai
Zach.
game meme isn't the best idea to type into Google.
Let's see here.
Vari just actually horribly sexually assaulted Zach, and he's just blocked it out of.
I've
his
seen enough
memory.
heresy to know where this is
What the fuck
going.
is P? Oh, plenty of fish. Okay, I typed in random characters and got to plentyoffish.com.
Oh, that's fucking Vegeta dressed up as Sonic.
That's
Dude.
weird.
Can
That's
you
a
see his
thing.
feet?
No.
Oh, I want to see
Well,
Sonic's feet
not
so
worth it then.
fucking bad. Wish it was canon.
God damn.
Hello.
Well, he has feet in canon.
Jeez.
Canon has feet,
Okay.
That's a fake woman.
I understand
I'm
that.
just making
unless
sure.
his feet are just shoes.
I completely understand that.
Oh God! Every time I think of Sonic
Shame.
now, I think of those fucking chili dogs, and then I think
Chili
of the,
dog. Oh, the fucking
The
the
E3.
E3.
Chili
Ah.
dogs.
It's just disgusting. I still hate it. Why? Why did they do this? They ruined chili dogs. Now I can't even joke like chili dogs. It's not even. It's just not funny.
I don't like it.
It's just not.
I'm never
funny.
gonna be able to find this fucking meme.
Probably not.
Yeah, because it never existed, and
Yes, it did.
Because we made it up, dude.
we had to make it up so that your brain could accept what you did to
Oh,
us.
man.
It was pretty
Zach's
bad.
laughing about it now, but it was really fucked up, dude. I had to pay for the therapy.
I have learned to laugh about a lot of my pain, and this is one of the things that
You
probably
also
took
learned
me the
to.
longest.
The hardest part was learning to speak again after the jaw dislocation.
It was the lock.
God damn it! There's too many horny fucking people that want to draw Batman fucking his villains.
He gave me tetanus with it too. So.
God damn
Yeah,
it!
It was kind of weird how he managed to give you tetanus with his penis.
Honestly, I think it's from that prosthetic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was so many variables, as he was yelling, that led up to the assault that, like, any number of things could have also had something to do with the extreme infections that plagued
It's
your
true.
body afterwards.
God damn it! I don't want to see Poison Ivy fucking Harley Quinn. I want to find the stupid fucking meme.
Like the whole thing with the
Maybe if-
pufferfish that he grabbed out of the fish tank, and he was like, "I am the concept of time," and then he
Maybe if Zach would stop
then
sitting on the
he
bowling
took
pin
it
every
and
time he came over, he
you
wouldn't
know,
get
you were there,
infections.
and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it back up.
I
I
don't
just
even
like
wanna
the thing
talk
is like half of it happened to you, so like you were there, but I witnessed all of
I
it.
don't really remember a whole lot of it.
Well, like, remember, that closet that I hid in? Like, remember the closet right there in the hall? So I watched all. It was, dude. I'm surprised you survived. See, now I think he's remembering. See,
Silly games, silly
Zach-
games.
Zach, no. Vari is the deep state.
I just had,
Sorry,
a,
is the
I just
deep
had a
state.
stroke.
He is the
Now.
biggest Jew that I know.
No.
Is that like in size or like in practice?
Yes, in practice. Look. If you look on the back of his head right now, he's wearing a yarmulke. You can see it. We can all see it. He is wearing a yarmulke. Look at that. Look right there. You guys see it?
If you freeze the frame and zoom in closer, you can see the menorah.
Now I gotta
sitting
go
on his
and, like,
counter.
What time? What's the time frame of this? Around 30 minutes. I gotta remember 30 minutes so I can go back in and add a fucking horrible PNG of a not yarmulke.
a chamyaka.
Can you add a fucking dreidel and just
Yeah,
like put
can
a
you
little
also
gif of
add
a
it,
dreidel?
I'm
Can
gonna
you
replace
also add
Zach's
a
head with a
candelabra?
dreidel. No.
A menorah,
Candelabra.
I mean. Candelabra!
If we're adding
what
one
the
of
bad
those,
also-
we gotta
wait.
have We gotta have
wait,
a sing and be our
well,
guest.
like you can. The biggest thing is like you can see if you look
He's a
back.
candle, not a
Adam
candelabra.
Sandler is behind both of them right
Depends
now.
on when he
See,
says
like,
He's the
see-
biggest Jew.
Mhm.
See, he's right
Yeah.
there, but
Mhm.
like, see, Harley just moved back, and now Adam Sandler is right there.
Oh my god, Adam Sandler. Oh
I'm
look,
not
he's-
doing all this.
look at-
I'm not putting all
It's-
this in.
It's Adam
Sandler.
Sandler from
Adam-
Eight Crazy Nights, dude. It's
I love
Adam
Eight Crazy
Sandler
Nights.
from Eight Crazy Nights.
That's one of my
Oh.
favorite movies.
Holy shit! He's
Dude.
He's got Whitey with him. He's
Oh
holding the
my
basketball.
I'm not
God.
doing all this. I
He's
am
doing
not
the
doing
final
all this.
dunk of the movie.
The final dunk of the movie.
When he reaches, oh shit, when he reaches
Dice
his
almost
redemption
killed
arc
himself.
and realizes that he's not
Mm.
that he likes Christmas.
Dice, why does it say you're playing Munted? Also, what's Munted?
That's what I
I've wondered
am.
that for a long time.
That's what I am. I'm munted.
But okay.
I like a horrible.
Hey, everybody's
Among
going to Google.
Urban
Munted hentai game.
Decay.
It's the
Destroyed
property
or
of
ruined?
a person as broken, ruined, significantly damaged, disfigured, or deformed. I put it when I broke my shoulder.
Hmm.
'Cause-
Urban Dictionary is fucking broken. I can't load it. How am I supposed to be up with all the lingo?
Oh, it was something to do with a fucking movie. Now, oh, what was it? Oh, I wanted to talk about something. And, oh, Dice, have you watched Bo Burnham's new special, Inside?
No.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It was a trip. You would love to watch that high.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
It was like a 7.
What do you treasure?
Huh?
You.
What do you
Because treasure,
What do you treasure?
that is
Zach's
what
frozen.
you are.
It's a question, and I just want to know. What do you treasure?
Am I?
I feel like I'm getting sexually assaulted.
Mommy milkers.
Harley, what do you treasure?
If you try and ruin it, it's going up your ass. I can tell you that much.
Oh my
I
god.
just, it's just a question. What do you
What?
treasure?
What does that even mean?
What
does that mean?
I just
Fucking
twitched.
question.
There
dude,
are
it's
two
simple
things
question.
that I would cry without. Ari knows what they are. I thought one of them broke when I got out of the shower with him one day after we had been talking
slaves.
shit about it.
Why are you like?
What do you treasure?
Why are you
Jewish
third
state of
personing this? You
Israel.
can just say what it is. I mean, they could see it on your neck.
Or the one on my wrist.
They can't see that one when your wrist is below the table, dipshit.
That's true. Stop jacking him off down there. It's kind of throwing me off.
Yeah.
It's kind of throwing me on.
All right, Zach.
It's
What do
kind of throwing
Okay.
me
you,
off.
Zach? What
Yeah.
do you treasure?
Pass.
What the fuck are you doing? What is this bit, Dice? What is this bit? I wanted to
Vari,
talk
what do
about
you-
Inside.
Vari, what do you treasure?
I wanted to talk about Bo Burnham's new special on Netflix, Inside.
Answer the fucking question.
Well, we're gonna
What do
do
you-
this
what do-
first. We have to do
Bo
this
Burnham's
bit.
new
We just-
special, only available on Netflix currently, called,
Check it out
titled
now.
Inside.
Yeah.
Bo Burnham's
Zach,
new
what do you
comedy
treasure?
special, named
I treasure-
Inside,
I treasure my
specifically
family
posted onto
and-
Netflix.com.
And all of my friends, except for you two
Yeah.
and Harley.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do treasure Harley though.
Oh, okay.
And Harley, you treasure your necklaces?
My neck collar and my bracelet collar. But I also, I mean, I love my kids, but you know, it's nice
Yeah.
to be without them.
Yeah.
I treasure my kids, but if I, you know,
I'm happy that they're going to be away from me for 10 straight days. That's for
All
damn
right,
sure.
and that's been Hot Topics. As
wait, no,
brought
no,
to
no,
you
no, Dice, what do
by-
you treasure?
I don't know, pizza's pretty cool.
Back on the fucking script.
What do you treasure, Dice?
Get back on the.
What do you treasure? What do you treasure, Dice?
His
Huh? What do
lizard.
you treasure? Huh? What do you treasure?
He
You want
figure
me-
fucks his lizard.
Huh?
You
What
want
do
you want to know
treasure?
what I treasure?
What do you treasure, Dice?
Was it looking like a random New York bum?
What do you treasure, Dice? Oh,
You
what do you
guys.
treasure?
You guys.
Shut up,
It's-
gay.
Okay, that's fucking gay. What are we going to talk about, Bo Burnham now?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Bo Burnham's new comedy special, singing comedy special on Netflix titled Inside.
Yeah.
Who's he going inside?
I gave it a 7 earlier. I'd give it like a 6. The music was probably an 8, but I didn't.
It was
think
pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
I didn't think it was funny.
There's a lot more talking than there needs to be, but Overall,
It was a lot-
I mean, it was
a
pretty
lot
fucking
of
good.
Not funny
Oh,
talking.
I got something. Anybody see the new Black Widow?
Okay, we were
I
talking
haven't,
about
but
Inside.
I've heard all the spoilers and stuff for it. So,
It was.
have you watched it? Because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch it. That's why
I'm
I
not
heard the
gonna watch it
spoilers.
either, and I have not watched it.
It's not worth watching. The only thing that is
That's
good
what I've
about
heard.
it, I will say this. You know David Harbour, the guy who played he played the new Hellboy, and he was the sheriff in fucking Stranger Things.
That is a monster
that,
image of Zach.
Oh, God, yeah,
fucking
that's
monster
terrifying.
schlong from the boys.
Zach, please restart
I
your
think
fucking
so.
camera.
I think so, yeah. But anyways,
Yeah,
he
your
plays
camera
a.
keeps-
Oh my god.
plays a character.
Dice, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I was seeing. I was trying to ignore it. I was hoping it would fix itself.
It's horrifying.
It won't even
The
come
second
back
image
on.
came the second image was worse than the first.
All right. Well, David
I okay?
Harbour.
Zach,
plays
you're
a
shooting at
character
us
in
hitting
Black
hard.
Widow, whose name is Red Guardian, and he's literally just Russian Captain America. And
Okay.
he's really
No.
funny. That's pretty much the
No.
only good part of the movie.
You don't
But
need.
the thing is, he doesn't even have a good
You
You
payoff.
don't need.
Does he die like
No.
communism should have?
No, the thing is like they paint him as like. First of all, I thought he was gonna be a villain because of how much of an asshole he was. But like they paint him to be like this drunk, useless
it.
Russian guy. And then in his big fight scene, he just gets his ass kicked. So all he ever amounts to being is this big, washed up, drunk Russian guy with
So basically,
superpowers.
Russia.
Yeah, but like the thing is,
Russian.
throughout the whole movie, it makes him seem like he's the Red
Doskavanya,
Guardian, and
comrade.
he does have some pretty badass superpowers. Like he's bulletproof. He's pretty much Captain America, but he also has like
Captain
way more
America,
super
famously
strength.
not bulletproof.
Well, no,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Okay, I guess I
Literally
shouldn't
gets
say.
shot in the comics
right,
at the end of
I
Civil
guess
War.
I guess I shouldn't say that he's meant to be as powerful as Captain America, but he like,
Not very
is everything-
powerful.
He's everything except Captain America that isn't
He-
Captain America. Like,
What does that mean,
he has-
Dice?
Like he's bulletproof
Like,
where Captain
he-
America's
he
not.
is-
He's way more strong where Captain America was like more agile and fast.
I feel like you could have
Captain
just said he was like
America's
Superman.
strong, Russia is fat and weak, and
No, like he's but no, that's the thing is
Captain
like I'm
America
trying
has
what I'm
resources.
like in the comic
Captain
books,
Russia
Red Guardian
has
is
none.
actually no, like in the comic books, Red Guardian actually is a pretty cool guy, and he teams up with the Avengers at one point. But in the fucking movie, they make him out to be like this just drunk asshole with really cool superpowers. So you expect there to be like, okay, maybe he's gonna sober
setting up
or
his
something's gonna
sub-movie.
happen, and he's gonna have a cool fight
He's
scene.
gonna be like, capitalism is cool.
But when that fucking fight scene comes, he just gets his ass kicked.
I
and has
now
to get
work at
saved by
McDonald's
somebody
for
else.
capitalism.
So it just
Yeah.
he just turns out to be as useless as they made him out. to
Dice,
seem,
they're
which kinda
setting
made
him
me
up
mad.
for
It's a
they're
Black
setting him
Widow
up for his own movie.
Oh, I doubt that.
They're setting him
well,
up for his own
he's the
redemption
best
movie.
He really was the best character in the movie. He had the most to like.
Oh, is he?
He could have like that, and that
As
says a
well
They-
as
lot
women in
for
this
how-
movie, he was the best.
They
Really,
made
the only
him
thing about this
small.
movie
They
was
made
that it
him
had that
stupid and weak
Florence-
so that nerds would get mad, and now nerds are gonna be like, "That's not accurate," and then they're gonna remake it. They're gonna
That's
be
not
like,
the thing that
"Boom, boom, boom! Here, the fucking Red Guardian. Look, he's on a comeback spree, and then that movie's gonna
I
bomb,
hope
and they're never gonna
that
do it
would be
again."
Better than the movie that they're actually planning to make, which is that I can't remember her name, Florence something. She was in Midsummer, but she
Right.
plays like Black Widow's sister, and that's what the next movie.
It's me, Grey Widow.
Yeah, it's a Disney series about
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Yeah,
that
and
she's
he's
gonna be
getting-
in.
Yeah, and she wasn't even in the comics. I don't even think like. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't remember Black Widow ever.
Dude, what are
having
you
a
talking
fucking
about? Grey
sister.
Widow was in
know.
like every comic.
Grey Widow.
Grey Widow.
Grey Widow was
Who
in
the
like
fuck
every
is
comic.
Grey Widow.
Who do you think?
White
That's her
Widow, actually.
sister.
Gay Widow? Or did you say Gay Widow? Because that sounds more like a
Grey
Marvel show.
Widow.
Jay Leno was it?
Jay Leno.
Look
Jay
at my
Leno?
cars.
Okay,
Dude,
so-
he'd be an awesome Marvel villain. He's just
And-
got like a bunch of like autonomous. He's just got Transformers.
He's just Lex Luthor.
Since we're
Lex
on the
Luthor
topic
with,
of
like, a
like
bunch of fucking
Marvel,
drones.
right?
Huh?
Anybody watch WandaVision?
God no.
I watched a good portion of it and then gave up at the end.
Yeah, it was
I
I
really
haven't seen
weird.
any of the Marvel shows.
It was
'cause, like,
weird. I wish I would have watched the end and not.
I
the
got
beginning,
anime to
because
waste
the
my
first
time
3
on.
episodes are the most useless bullshit.
Oh my god, they are so like the first.
It's literally shot for shot a old television sitcom, and they're not funny. None of it's funny. They're doing the same funny bits that they would do, but nobody watches those shows anymore because they're not funny.
Jesus Christ, did you just turn 70 there for a second? What the fuck was that? They're not funny!
Alright, wait. Spoiler warning, because this is the thing that
WandaVision has Wanda in it.
No. This is from Black Widow. This is the thing that pissed me off the most. And it's a spoiler because I hated having to sit through the fucking credits because usually they're not worth it at all. But the fucking post-credit scene, and plug your ears if you're worried about spoilers, it literally sets up Black Widow's sister, Florence, whatever her name is,
Florence
or
Nightingale.
Yelena, as she's known in the movies, to have a revenge arc against Hawkeye for letting Black Widow die in Endgame. So you're supposed to be. They're gonna try
Did
to
he
make
let her
us as the
die?
fan. Exactly, he didn't. They're trying to make us as
They
the
like
fans
boxed out for it.
root for some chick who didn't
No,
even
I'm gonna
exist in the
die. No,
comic,
you're gonna die. No, I'm
going
gonna die.
after a character who I like. I mean, Hawkeye. I
You like
think is,
Hawkeye?
a pretty okay character.
New age.
Well, I don't
feminism
think
be
he
like-
deserves to be hunted down
Man
for Black
bad.
Widow's death when he was literally his best friend.
Yeah,
She
but
also
here, let's
didn't
go with
really
this.
have
Name a
memorial
Hawkeye villain.
after-
Huh? Wait,
Let's
sure.
go with this. Name a Hawkeye villain.
Name a Hawkeye villain. The
Mhm.
Yakuza. If you've ever read the
Actually,
Ronin
yeah,
arc.
yeah, that's
That's
true.
my favorite. I really.
That's
the show
cultural
I hope they-
appropriation.
Like I would watch that Marvel series if
Well,
if they ever
that-
made the Ronin arc or
Yeah, 'cause
Didn't
they
they?
had-
Didn't he
They had
murder a shit
Ronin
ton of
Hawkeye
Yakuza?
at the beginning
Yeah.
of
Well, no, that's
Endgame.
what he.
After the
when
Thanos
after
snap, he just started killing
Yeah.
Yakuza members left
Well,
over. So
after
like
the
they're kind of
Thanos
gone.
snap,
Like
he goes and works for the same people that I think the X-Men. He goes and works for the. There's like a weird arc in the fucking comics, but yeah, he goes and he basically becomes a bounty hunter that kills Yakuza people.
But that was
and he's
probably
like-
the
I
coolest
don't think he
ever
did that in the
was.
actual
Yeah,
movie
and he
though.
like picks up. He's not even.
I
he
think in
doesn't
the
even really-
movie-
he uses his bow, but he also uses a fucking samurai
I
sword.
think in the
which is-
movie he literally just said, "It's the only thing that makes me feel alive anymore."
Yeah, he did kind of look like a bitch right there in the rain at that
Yeah.
point.
He didn't
But
say
him
anything about
killing
being a
his-
bounty hunter. He literally just said, "Killing bad guys is all I live for."
Well, that's in the movie. In the comics, there's like actual reasoning behind it because it has something to do with his family. That's the Thanos snap. I don't think it has anything to do with.
Look,
Ronin
all I'm
arc.
saying is I've never seen
No, it
Hawkeye win
does.
an
He
Olympic
killed
gold
all
medal
of his
for
family.
archery. So
Oh, okay. Well, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's still like that's why he's disconnected. But
Right.
there's more reasoning behind him killing a bunch of Yakuza.
all
members
I'm
in the
saying
actual-
is,
Okay.
how
also,
good of
I
a
heard-
shot is Hawkeye if he's never won a gold medal in archery?
That's a good point. He should
That
go
is
to
a
the
good
U.S.
point.
How?
Olympics.
Dude,
So I
an
heard this
Avenger-
point the other day.
I think there's
Uh,
a rule against that though.
Probably. I mean,
There's
superheroes
not.
probably-
He doesn't even have a superpower. He's just really
He shoots
fucking good
so
with a
good.
bow.
He shoots
Yeah,
so good. That's
that's
so
all his
good.
power is being good with the bow.
He goes space. He goes space.
He goes space. He go
He goes space
woo.
and fights Skull.
He didn't even fight the skull. He fight to die. They fought over which
fight-
useless
he
character
fight
gets
gravity.
murdered faster.
What would have happened if they both died though? That would have been the funny.
Dude,
part.
two
There
soul
is a really
stones.
There is a really funny line in
Red
Black
Skull would
Widow
just be
where
like,
he kinda-
fucking idiots.
there is a really funny line in Black Widow where they make fun of the fact that her and Hawkeye don't have superpowers, where they're like, I just assumed it's in the name. If you get killed, one of the big ones comes and avenges you. And she goes, one of the big
Damn.
ones? And they go, you don't see the space god taking an ibuprofen after a fight.
Damn.
Oh, whoa! You're saying Black Widow doesn't have superpowers?
She has-
a vagina. That is.
she
not
has
the
no
only one I've ever
womb.
seen it.
Actually,
She
after you
has
watch
no
the movie
womb.
Black Widow, it actually just extenuates how fucking useless she is because there's like 300 of
There's a
her.
lot of them.
There's literally like an entire
Happens with
army of
superheroes
them.
over time.
Well, that's like her
okay, so
backstory.
this is the
I was part
superhero,
of
and now there's,
KG.
like,
I
30
was
of
part
them.
of KGB program, and they didn't think I'd go rogue, but I went rogue, and it's like, okay, next topic. Let's sew up another vagina.
It also just
Rip
makes you think,
womb,
like,
sew
wait a second,
vagina,
was
you're
there
super
two of these
soldier.
going on? 'Cause it's like, how many times are you gonna rinse and repeat the KGB
Super
operative
soldier.
thing? Because you already got Bucky. It kind of just feels
Yeah,
like a
but
rinse
he
and
wasn't
repeat of the
he
Winter
was
Soldier thing.
KGB hypnotized.
Actually, he was Hydra, so
He was Hydra.
the bit in from the fucking gym.
And
It
actually,
just walks
Also-
up- some fucking homeless guy walks up to you.
Also, I didn't. Also, the whole movie,
yeah,
I'm
we were
just
talking
sitting there-
about. That's a perfect fucking segue with this Marvel bit because me and Zach were talking about fucking Hail Hydra in the fucking gym as well, and fucking we were. Zach just randomly goes. He just walks up behind him and goes, "I'm a Nazi." I was like, the way you just said that, it sounded like some homeless dude approached you from behind and just whispers that in your ear, and you're like, huh? What?
Like, what do I do?
And then I thought Zach went, I'm a Taurus. But he said I'm a tourist, and I was like, oh yes, the unknown astrology symbol, Nazi.
Wait, like the one last thing I have to say about the Black Widow movie that disappointed me the most is like, I don't know, I didn't see Stan Lee in it at all.
Yeah, where's Stan Lee?
Yeah, like where the fuck was he?
Down
Stan
vote.
Lee? Come on,
Down vote.
Stan Lee.
Down vote.
But
What,
wasn't
he's dead.
he
Come on, they
supposed
own
to?
You've likeness.
You've been muted from the server.
I was gonna
I
say,
really don't think
wasn't he supposed to like have a bunch of shit filmed
That's
to
what I
where
was
they were
about to
supposed
say.
to
You
like
really
flip
don't think
him
he would have
into
had
a
a
bunch of
bunch of
different
shit filmed?
movies?
Do you
Maybe
think that
that's-
Stan Lee would actually sign off on the Black Widow movie if it was that
that's
shit?
what I was about to say.
He
That's
signed
why he
off on
wasn't in
his
it.
That
his like entire face. Basically, they took 3D models of his face to keep him around.
Yeah,
They
they
put him in
literally
the
like
state.
But,
they literally
like-
like reference him being dead in
Yeah, but they did that
Spider-Verse.
homage to him. Like, they did the fucking big, like, homage. Like, oh, this is the last Stan Lee Easter egg.
Fuck that.
See,
dude.
I
hope he gets
thought
hit by a bus.
I thought that like he had like went forward and fucking videoed himself in a bunch of different like shit. So
Yeah, but
they
that
could
was
put him in
that was
different
before
movies.
they even finished off fucking
Do
Avengers.
you think Stan Lee went to
But
hell?
I mean, maybe he has it to where
Probably.
he
Like, I mean, let's
cameoed
be
different,
honest with each
like,
other. Like, I mean,
specific
he
different
was an
things.
amazing guy, but do you think Stan Lee went to hell?
Yeah,
Yes,
probably.
I think everybody
Yeah,
that has
most
died
likely.
within the last
If hell is even
1,000
real,
years
dude.
has gone to hell.
I bet hell is probably just like a perfect recreation of like New York City by now.
WandaVision
it's like-
episode 8 has a great Stan Lee tribute in it.
Mhm.
Ugh. Ew.
I didn't watch that one.
Mm.
But the something that I heard. You know how in game they bring Gamora back from a completely different universe?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why did they bring back Black Widow too? Eventually, somehow, like
They did.
they didn't bring Black Widow back. She's still
Yeah,
dead.
Black Widow is pretty dead.
She's still dead, and Gamora died by the Soul Stone as well. So it's possible they had
Yeah,
the
Zach,
capabilities for
but you're
time
just,
travel.
Like, you're thinking too hard, man.
They
That
don't
would
just-
require them to give a fuck.
That's true. Also, they never really had a memorial for Black Widow.
Why don't
in-
we contact
at the end
Stan
of
Lee
Endgame?
and have him write it in?
hey, Stanley.
Stanley.
Hey, Stanley.
Hey, Stanley.
Can you bring a Black Widow back?
Hey, Stanley Marvel.
Stanley Marvel.
Stanley
the
Marvel
Black
MCU.
Little character, the Black Little one.
The Black Little.
I want the Black Little character to come back.
You know Black's Widow? You know the
Yeah.
Black's Widow? Can you have
Huh?
her come back on a horse?
Me when Black Widow comes back on a horse.
I don't know.
Just-
I was looking it up, but there's no answer, so hey.
There is no satisfaction.
Oh, she's
You
playing
can't get
Pokemon
none.
too.
I play Pokemon Go every day. Been doing pretty well on TikTok here recently, boys.
You think so?
Been doing alright on TikTok. Been doing alright. I need no more bits. I need a fucking whiteboard, dude. I need a whiteboard to write shit down on.
Whoa,
So I
dude,
can
get a
actually remember
blackboard.
to-
There's far
Yeah,
better.
get it, dude.
I don't want to buy chalk.
They work harder.
I don't want all that white chalk in my house. I hate whites.
Ouch.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'm just glad that my
That's racist.
yeah, okay, damn it. Somebody finally I don't
I'm
mind
gonna
the
tell you
blacks.
something here. I'm gonna tell you something here right now, and you listen here, good boy.
A racist mind is a racist kind. Now I know I'm not gonna change a whole nation in a day, but you take that to sleep with you. All right? Now I know I'm not gonna change minds, but you know what they say. Rome wasn't built in a day. You give a man a peanut, you can't expect him to have a farm the next day. And until then, I'm gonna kiss you, muffin.
I think I was just raped. Did you guys see that? The dude fucking wooed me, put something in my drink, and then kissed me.
I play Pokemon Go every day. Will you get the fuck off me?
No. Make me.
Well, you got off me, so there you go.
Off of him, slut.
Oh my god.
It's Sloot. Thank you.
It's Schloot.
That is what she saved as on my phone.
Is
You
it
get back,
really?
motherfucker.
I've shown you
It's my
that, you
lightsaber.
dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Sloot.
Oh god, I think that raised the temperature. And
You know what a vasectomy is. Get ready for it.
No, I'm not. What is it?
dude,
I'm gonna
older-
snip your fucking balls off.
dude, my
That is
older brother
not how a
got
vasectomy works.
No, that's not how a vasectomy
That's
works.
how dogs
older
get
brother-
fixed.
Dude, I went camping.
Ooh,
I went
and
camping over
you know
the
how they
4th
do
of
it to
July.
pigs?
No, and I
And
don't want to.
They
My
take,
older
they
brother
take
was-
this
I
tiny
what
little
what
pig.
was the second part of my
Just
sentence?
kind of falls off.
And
Yeah.
my older brother had just gotten a vasectomy, and my uncle threw a marshmallow and hit him right in the nuts. And he was standing, he was like, "Oh!" And he looked at me, he was like, "You dick!" And he was like, "What?" And he was like, "I just got a vasectomy." And he just
It was
fell
a
to the
marshmallow.
ground.
Your brother sounds like a pussy.
Yeah, he had stitches in his balls.
It's a marshmallow.
It was a hard ass marshmallow.
Oh,
right?
oh,
Fucking
yeah.
stitches.
Oh, it was one of those fucking stone gelatin marshmallows.
I wasn't.
It was crazy.
I wasn't in his body feeling his nuts, but you go get a vasectomy and you get hit by the.
I can guarantee you a marshmallow did not hurt his nutsack, no matter what state it was
Tell you
in.
what, I wasn't outside of his body feeling his nuts when he got hit, but damn it if I would've
It's a
I was
fucking
afterwards, and
marshmallow.
They felt injured. I felt his nuts.
If
right
you
afterwards.
if you throw a marshmallow at somebody with a broken fucking bone, do you think they're gonna be like, ah, ah, ah?
What the fuck is your? What is your point of reference? Broken
have you ever
bone,
had stitches in your
stitched
balls?
nutsack.
Have you?
No, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
It probably hurt more than my balls getting hit with
It's a
anything.
marshmallow.
Marshmallow, yes. If a marshmallow hit me in the balls without stitches, I'm gonna
Even
laugh.
with it's a marshmallow. The
All right,
thing
we're
isn't
gonna
even
give you- all right,
aerodynamic.
Bari, I'm on my way down right now. We're gonna give you a vasectomy, and then we're gonna throw a marshmallow at your ball sack. And we're gonna see how.
I'll
it
write this
feels.
down and I'll eventually get a vasectomy. We can try
A
this out.
vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
No, that's when you get your uterus
A
removed.
vasectomy.
Oh no, I'm
vi-
sorry. That's a
You're
hysterectomy.
thinking, you're thinking
When
a
you get your hysterectomy done,
vasectomy.
Bari.
No,
A
that's when you
vasectomy
rewrite
is you put
history to
balls
save
in
your
between a
skin.
vice, and
You're
you
thinking
squeeze
of
the
a
vice
vagina
shut and squeeze
semen.
your balls.
Oh, Zach.
I'm glad I talked over him and did
Oh.
not hear what he said.
Oh,
You
it's
can-
okay.
you
He
can
said
also-
when you take a vice and you put your ball sack in it and you.
You can also put blades on the top of it and stick your nuts down in between it, so then it'll chop your balls off.
You know,
But it's like a
personally,
slow type of cut, though.
or you
with
take your
rusty
push,
blades.
or you take your push mower, flip it upside down, turn that.
For the
bitch
viewers at
on,
home, we
and
have
just
fully
teabag it.
disabled their sound, so we cannot hear a single word they're saying.
You just fucking. You
Ah,
fucking
so they're-
teabag
You
so
guys
they're-
can still hear what they're
so
saying,
you're
but
putting
I
your
refuse
balls
to
in
listen
it.
to whatever the fuck
so
they're
that it
saying.
catches that vein and rips it all the way out from up in your.
Oh,
abdomen.
imagine it just.
So if you guys are saying something that will actually get me in trouble on YouTube, you need to let me know
I'm gonna
eventually.
go. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god, Dice
Oh,
definitely just said the
God.
N-word. Did you guys see that? He definitely just said the N-word.
He comes back with a big glass of water.
He said the N-word and now he's came back with a glass of water.
Drink, chug, 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 chug,
Pussy.
That seemed very upset.
chug, 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 chug.
Oh,
Yeah,
he just swallowed that ice cube whole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a
Cat,
good
I didn't mean
boy.
to Fucking kick you. He doesn't have
Oh,
stitches in
goddamn.
his throat.
You know, you
That
guys really
90
aren't
proof
doing.
vodka
You guys
is really
really,
fucking-
you guys really aren't doing each other any favor because now you guys are almost dressing alike.
What are you talking about? I always
Yeah,
wear a
he's just
hat.
in Ohio and I'm just New York.
You're in Michigan. Why are you wearing New York gear?
I won it from a claw machine. I seriously did. I walked up to a claw machine that had a bunch of snap hats in it, and I was like, "Oh, bet." So I threw a dollar.
I want to
in there.
get that New York
I
hat.
went, no,
I want
went
that
down
New
and it picked up
York.
two. It picked up
New
two.
York.
I got
Hey.
this one, and then I got a Grizzlies hat.
Hey, I'm from fucking New York
and
here.
then I walk over to the next machine, and there was one of those MP3 players, and it was
That said New
literally
York
teetering
on it, and
the
I
edge.
wanted it.
It was teetering on the edge, so I made the claw go down behind it. So when it opened up and came up, it just knocked it right into the hole. So I got an MP3 player too. I
Yeah,
cheated
but it
all.
went directly into the trash afterwards.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah. Oh, I'm
it's like,
so
dude, I
I'm
gotta
so
go use
jealous of your
whatever it's
MP3
I'm gonna give
player.
it to my kids someday.
It's got 300 megabits on it.
Oh, dude, holy shit!
It's actually
Treasure
it's
that.
an MP4 player. I can play movies on it.
Oh,
Even though
dude.
It's literally this
Dude,
big.
you can hold one movie now.
I can
It's like the
customize the
size of my
screensaver
penis.
if I hack it.
It's like the size of my penis.
Whoa. That was a gang sign, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Can't be weird. New York had thrown up those gang signs.
Hey. I'm pretty sure that we already said that this is a crypt podcast.
Then why are you wearing red, Zach?
Kitties. I thought we were an Insane Clown Posse's podcast.
You know what?
Dude, we participated in the
Oh my
Juggalo.
god.
We participated in the karaoke night over there in Chew Bakery the other day, and there was so much ICP that got sung.
Oh, I sung
Talk
Boogie
about
Boogie Woo.
homies.
That did get
Talk
sung, I'm
about
pretty
road
sure.
Dogs of mine.
Harley sung some song
never
about
heard one of
killing
those
kids
songs.
at nighttime.
Yeah, I sung
Oh,
Boogie
shit.
Woogie
Which
Woo.
one is it? Yeah. Boogie Woogie Woo.
Ah!
I sung Boogie Woogie Woo.
No, shut up! DMCA!
It's about the boogie.
It's too close.
Woogie, man. Keep your light on as long as you
Okay,
can.
so
I've
there
only
were
heard the
people.
fucking Magnet song.
There were people singing a bunch of
Voodoo.
ICP songs. and
Voodoo
I
kept singing
started
ICP.
I started singing Boogie Woogie Woo, and I was like, wait, I used to sing this to my brother and sister before they went to bed. And I was like, I've got to do it. I've got to do
my little sister.
it.
Why would you guys sing that to children while they're trying to sleep?
So does your head.
It's a song about if you try to go to sleep, Boogeyman's gonna come and fucking murder you.
That's the point.
Why would you sing that to a kid?
The bottom.
Got him.
So they go to sleep.
Yeah, why would you sing this to a kid that's about to go to sleep?
They loved
Because
it.
it would pass them right the fuck out.
Right?
If
They
I was
loved
if
it.
I was a young
Well, I would
kid,
also slowly be suppressing my hand on their throat so that the lack of oxygen would help them fall asleep. But
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's it. You guys can come out
ladies
now.
and gentlemen,
Your fucking lizard just hops out the tank and pulls out a pair of cuffs. It's been a deep sting this whole time, you dumb bitch.
Puts on fucking sunglasses.
What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Stop, you fucking cat.
Cat
ladies
boy.
and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Oh my god, I hated that Family Guy joke. They did that so fucking much.
Now edit in cross.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. I refuse.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
I
though.
hated that.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
hated
Mr.
that.
Conway Twitty.
I hated that so fucking much. They fucking
Alright.
beat that
Oh,
horse
dude,
to
I
death
will
and
edit it.
back.
If you fucking, I will edit it.
No, I
Stamp the
refuse to let Conway
timestamp,
Twitty show up on my
And I
channel.
will put it, dude.
Conway
oh,
Twitty does
man.
not appear on the Vari channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Hello,
Family
there,
Guy
darling.
beat that joke to death and back, dude. Zach, I swear
Dude,
to God,
okay,
if you
I gotta
play
admit,
Conway
like,
Twitty, don't
I gotta
play
admit,
Conway Twitty.
The first time I was confused, but the second time they ever did that joke, I was
And
like,
what about the
"Fuck."
seventh time?
The seventh? Okay, I agree that it was like fucking stupid, but the first time I ever watched Family,
And then they tried to redeem themselves by
It was like,
going to do the joke one
"Ladies
more
and
time
gentlemen,
and being like,
Mr. Conway Twitty, and it just went over to it. That kind of it got me a good like.
and then they tried to
twice.
redeem it by fucking going back, like the last joke they did of it. They were like, and Conway Twitty says you need to stop using him and write your own jokes. I'm pretty sure God even said it to him.
Mhm.
Pretty sure God told Peter, you write your own jokes. Stop using Mr. Conway Twitty.
Family Guy beats every joke that they do into the ground until it's not funny.
Those shows have like moments that are really fucking funny and moments that I want to kill myself during.
It's just a shame that the moments that you want to kill yourself in are half of the episode.
Yeah, very much outnumber the good moments. Like American Dad, the only episode of that I can watch and not hate my life is the hot tub episode.
Because it makes you think of how much you want to be in a hot tub.
No, because the songs make me go, yeah, I like the song.
Well,
Oh, that's
he
not
just
lie.
sits in his
We
house
gotta
and
be
he's
nice.
like-
We gotta be nice to the Weekend episode because the Weekend episode helped fix the Dark Souls playthrough.
It's true.
Dude, suck my nuck.
For some reason,
Which
that song
one?
has magical properties. If you're having trouble recording out there, kiddos, just play the Weekend song from American Dad while you're trying to set up your recording, and everything will fix.
And don't stop playing it until you're done.
Don't stop playing it until you're fully ready to go. Once you're ready to go, you can turn it off.
I'll turn you
all
off.
need it for.
Because we turned it off and Dark Souls immediately broke again, so we started playing it and Dark Souls fixed again, and once we got into the game we had no more problems, so we stopped playing the song. That is a real fucking story, by the way.
Dude, do you guys know where I
Oh,
can get
is
my
it-
hands on
That is
some
an actual
tranquilizer?
story.
Is it him singing the He's a Virgin
Yeah,
song?
the Virgin song.
Okay.
Yeah, the what kind of do you want, like ketamine or something?
Ketamine.
No. Well, I'm going in the mountains in like a month, and I need.
Yeah,
I wanna,
you need
I wanna
ketamine.
study. Yeah, I want to study wildlife. So I need something I can, like
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you want a gay
for
best
the, for
friend.
the animals. Yeah, for the animals.
A gay best friend.
My bad. You still want ketamine.
Yeah.
You still want
Ketamine.
ketamine.
You saw that
It is
guy?
meant for horses, so
Yeah, it's horse tranquilizer.
Well, like
Ketamine's
what's
a
that gonna do to
tranquilizer?
mountain lion?
yeah.
Oh.
It's a
All I know
horse
about
tranquilizer.
ketamine is it makes
So-
people fucking heart beat at 300 pounds per
In-
second and fucking.
in the army, they sometimes use it as an anesthetic.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair,
Slip it into my coffee.
to be fair, in the army during World War II, they used methamphetamines to keep the soldiers awake. So
Have you ever
They,
seen
they
a
use it
video
as
of Hitler on
anesthesia.
meth at the
That's what it is.
Olympics?
They use it as anesthesia.
What?
In the army.
Look it up right now. Look up Hitler on
That is
meth
not
at
a
the
real
Olympics.
thing.
It is real.
That is not
so
real.
they-
It's
use it
Hitler.
as
It's in like
anesthesia.
1938,
How many times you gonna say it?
and he's
Hitler
like,
on
on,
We get
Mexico.
it.
But
he's
they're
on
also
meth at the
using it
Olympics,
for,
and he looks, he's like
for
fucking
depression.
tweaking out.
There are certain clinics that do
He's
ketamine
obviously on drugs, dude.
injections
It's like fucking.
for.
Because it was like I was looking at a
Story.
thesis.
Hitler was blitzed on cocaine
Yeah.
and opiates during.
Exactly. That's what I was reading a thesis on like how the Nazis were like fueled by fucking coke and meth. and
Everyone,
shit like that.
every army back then had fucking methamphetamines in their ranks.
We should
Yeah,
all
but
be
like
on
the
meth right
thing
now.
was like
The
how,
fucking- what was
the
it, the-
high- like literally Hitler was on meth and shit. Like look at the video, dude. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
there's also a Finnish
just
soldier
looks
that
like-
had German soldiers had chocolate with meth in it. A Finnish soldier was so high on meth, he survived for 8 days in the wilderness, killed like 12 Nazis, and returned back to base camp on skis and half naked or whatever.
Fuck
and something
yeah,
like
dude.
that.
That's the type of people we need to be making movies
And he
about.
he just kept saying, I just kept doing the meth the whole time.
Imagine the movie's called The Finisher. And
Why
it's
is
like,
Hitler on meth at the Olympics?
And it's
don't-
like hardcore Henry. Like remember that
sitting there
movie?
rocking in his chair going
Like remember that movie?
Maybe he was just
Hardcore
ADD,
Henry,
dude.
where it's all POV.
No, I typically watch
Oh my
different
God,
POV
yes.
movies.
But like
That is-
it's like that, but it's the Finnish soldier on meth in World War II, and it's called The Finisher. And it's just him.
That
first
sounds like
person,
Hardcore
killing
Henry's
Nazis.
fucking. That sounds like Hardcore Henry's porn spinoff.
Exactly.
Hard on Henry.
Fuck
Finisher.
all
I can make
Nazis.
any man finish.
Oh no.
Got him.
Oh, and then he pulls out a knife and slices their dick off.
What was
shoves
it? Was
down
it a
their
Finnish
throat.
soldier? Finnish soldier meth.
I can make any German soldier come.
Yeah, there he is. Imo Koiven.
Queefing.
I'm a queefin.
I'm a queefing.
Koiven was a
legend.
Finnish soldier assigned
We
to a
got him.
ski patrol on 20th of April 1944, along with several other
Ski
Finnish
patrol.
soldiers. 3 days into the mission on March 18th, the group was attacked and surrounded by Soviet forces, from which they managed to escape. Koiven became fatigued after skiing for a long distance but could not stop. He was also sole carrier of an army fish Pervitin or methamphetamine, a stimulant used to remain awake while on duty. Koiven had trouble pulling on a single pill, so he emptied the entire bottle of 30 capsules into his hand and took them all.
Oh my god.
He had a short burst of energy and then entered in a state of delirium and lost consciousness. Koiven remembered waking up the following morning separated from his patrol and having no supplies. In the following days, he escaped Soviet forces once again, was injured by a landmine, and laid in a ditch for a week waiting for help. After skiing more than 400 kilometers, he was found and admitted to a nearby hospital where his heart rate was measured at 200 beats per minute, triple the average, and weighing only 94 pounds. In the week Koiven was gone, he subsisted only on pine buds and a single Siberian jay that he caught and ate
Can we-
raw.
Dude,
He ended up surviving and died peacefully at the age of 71.
Dude, this needs to be a fucking movie. I would watch that shit.
dude
World War II
fucking
was insane,
memed
dude.
out.
I'm making that movie this winter.
Can we say that is the most?
You're gonna call it The Winter
vintage type
Soldier?
of Patrol.
Yes, dude. Dude, imagine like it's like I'll make it like a B ripoff movie, but it'll still be like.
No, what you do is you
Literally
steal the
called
entirety of fucking Captain America Winter Soldier, but it's only the shots of Bucky, and it's just got this dude's face plastered over top of Bucky.
It'll be
It's
called.
just
It'll
his
be
fucking
called.
AI.
By the way,
it'll be
if you
called
see this
The
guy's
Winter
picture,
Soldier, yeah.
if you
It'll
see
be
this
called
guy's
The Winter Soldier, yeah.
if you see this guy's picture, this is the face of a man that has literally seen God and fought him. By the way, I don't know if you guys have even seen the picture of him, but here I'll show
Oh
it
my
to you.
The chat.
Wait, why is he wearing a Darth Vader? Oh, no.
No, that's not him, you dumbass. That's him.
Dude.
That's him. That's the man who did it.
I'll
That
play him in
dude
the
is-
movie.
That dude is a fucking lizard, man.
Dude, I'll play him in the movie.
Yeah, his eyes do look like they're
Every picture of him is like that.
that
He's
need
just
to order-
dude is from the center of the earth.
I need to
What
order
it-
some World War II costumes. I'm making this movie.
I need to make some World War
I need
II
some
costumes.
skis.
Who wants
all
to
right,
be the Nazi?
but that with
Let's get it
Dice's
out. Hey,
with
hey,
Dice.
Vari, you
No,
got blue eyes,
mm-mm.
right? Get close to
No,
the
what?
camera.
I got green eyes.
Ah, shit.
Well, they vary
well,
sometimes. They jump between
We'll,
blue
we'll
and
do some
green.
color correction. You'll make a
can do
fine Nazi.
Contacts.
You know
work
there
just
were
fine.
Nazis
Color
that didn't have
contacts.
blue eyes, right? Not every
No,
Nazi was the
every
perfect
single
Aryan.
Nazi was
Every
of the
single one.
Aryan race.
What do you mean, dude? Did you not
That's why
hear
they
Hitler's
lost.
whole thing?
All right, well, that is out of time with Dice's crazy rambling. The podcast is coming to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hit subscribe. The links are down in the description. Ring that bell if you want to be notified.
And be
Like the
looking for my
podcast if you
movie
enjoyed it.
at
Comment
the-
down below and tell Dice if you want to be a part of his movie as a Nazi
Toronto
background
Film
character.
Yeah.
And as always,
go to,
have a good one,
DM
guys.
me on
Bye.